Hey, man, my Bears lost, dog. My Bears lost, man. Hold on, let me switch the logo. Let me switch the logo. Bam, there we go. Hey, the Bears lost, but look, this is what we talking about. Look, college football don't never stop, bro. You already know football season never ends. I hate the schedule, but it never ends. It's like we just had the national championship with game on Monday, last Monday, right? And here we are now having our first team meetings for the year, bro. Already, you know. The, let's get it. Let's check out Colorado Buffs, man. Coach Prime addresses the team for the first time for the 26th season, man. Let's check it out, bro. I'm excited about this one. Yeah. I'm excited about this one. Let's get it.
Shit gonna get real. He gonna Swayze, bye-bye. Bye-bye. This shit getting real. So if you're not mentally prepared, if you mentally weak, get the fuck out right now because this shit gonna get real.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys.
I jotted down a few notes. I'm gonna try to be brief. I'm gonna try my best. I don't mind in here, but outside of this room, up the elevators, escalators, whatever, profanity needs to stop. I heard it myself, especially in the dining area. It needs to stop. We're not the only ones in the cafeteria. You need to be respectful and make sure we respect our women. If you get out of pocket and start calling our women by their first name, that's a problem with me. So you should tell them how to address you. Ladies, tell them how you want to be addressed. Miss
Kevin, Miss Grace, Miss Ellie,
There you go. Miss
Laura, Coach Chess, Coach Motivate,
There you go. We got any other ladies in now? What am I missing?
Miss TA.
Stand up, stand up. Y'all gotta stand up. What you should do is tell your parents to come and watch you practice. So when you have your parents call the coaches gonna report to me, and I'm gonna call your mom and your dad and tell them to come and watch you practice so they can see who you really are.
Hey, see, this that shit I be talking about, bro. Like, never in life, 20 years ago, is somebody's mom or daddy calling a coach, bro, of a D1 program. Never in life is somebody mama 20 years ago calling the coach, complaining about their son playing time at a D1 program. Man, I gotta go back, Coach Prime, man.
Yeah, because you telling them you Tarzan, and most of the time you Jane. Okay? If you have a problem mentally, physically, psychologically, medically, let us understand so we can help you with the problem. The problem is you medicating the pain. Medicating the pain. It's pain. The pain ain't going nowhere, and you still constantly medicating with people, places, and things, weed, alcohol, whatever you find, because you're feeling pain somewhere. Let us help you through that process.
I like that.
Don't wear your old team's gear in this facility. That's disrespectful.
Real
That would
talk.
be like your lady that you have currently wearing her ex stuff. How you feel about that?
Real talk, bro. Like, you left them, what you gonna leave me, man? Don't wear that girl up in here, bro. When you leave them, bro, you supposed to give that girl away to your uncle, your auntie, somewhere like that, bro. I told y'all I be collecting t-shirts, bro. We at 3.
She sitting up there with a shirt on that has an ex name. While you taking and feeding and booing her up. That's how I feel about that. When I see you coming to the cafeteria, you eat our food with your last teams on. Obviously, if you want to stay there, you should have stayed. Okay. I already talked about respect the women in this building. The next thing we have something that I haven't had since Jackson State, and I love it. I respect it. They didn't think I would allow, but I do. And I did. But when we was at Jackson, he had a theme. Anybody that was at Jackson with me, where you at? So when we had the punter, I called him Black Punter because that was just new to me. I had really never seen a black punter. And when I said Black Punter, what did y'all say? I don't think y'all get it. He had his own thing. I said Black Punter. They said. So now we mess around. We got a black kicker. So every time I say black kicker, I want to hear his thing. So let's try it. Black kicker. Come on up.
Oh man. Hey, bro, my boy Mata gone, bro. But hey, it's whatever. Y'all know I'm big on the kickers, bro. Y'all know I'm big, bro. If you watch any of the high school content, the East St. Louis Flyers content, you know I'm big on black kickers, bro. I love them black kickers, bro. Hey, so man, let me find out this young man's name so I can go ahead and order me a jersey, bro, because I love black kickers, bro. Let's check it out.
Black kicker. I ain't seen that much. It's phenomenal to me. Tell them who you are.
What's going on, guys? My name's Josh McCormick. I'm transferring in here from Grambling. I'm the black kicker, so.
Let's go, Josh.
Tell them why you here. What you do.
I kick field goals, kick off.
Yeah, but how do you kick off? Where does the ball land?
Out the back of the end zone.
Every time.
Every time.
That's why he has this theme. Black kicker. All right.
Okay.
You don't
Hey,
kick that ball
Brody
like
kicking
black
them
kids on it.
Say Brody kicking them returnable kicks. Okay. Black
Your
kick.
last theme. All right. Let me get my word. This is the last but not least. Everybody did a great job. Everybody did a great job putting this all together. I'm happy. I'm thankful for the staff. Box, your staff, what you guys did to bring everybody in here, and you all are handpicked. We watched darn near every one of y'all. Oh, another thing, JP, you just called my Bible. I got to give you some Bible, and that's who I am. The Bible said and says, when I was a child, so I spoke as a child. I thought as a child, and I reasoned as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things, it really says in the different translation. This translation says childish ways. When did you become a man? I got time today. When did y'all become a man? Just because y'all got NIL? Just because you got hair around the infield? Because you got some draws? Because you like that, you in college, because you have a nice car, you have responsibilities, because some of y'all taking care of your family when your family should be taking care of you. When did you become a man? Who told you? We got a multitude of men in here that fathers didn't raise them, so I'm trying to understand, even though you took on the responsibility as the man of the house, when did you become a man? Who told you was a man? Just because you have all the male parts and they're functioning properly. Who told you was a man? Some of y'all just told me they still speaking like a child. Right? Yes. Right, what you heard? So they still thinking like a child. Okay? They still reasoning like a child because it ain't never your fault. It's always somebody else's fault because you don't want to take the responsibility instead of just take it. Just accept its responsibility that I did that. Oh, it's me. Coach, you won't have no. I got beat one time my rookie year. Art Monk. Y'all know Art Monk. Old school guys know Art Monk. Ran a stutter goal, caught me in the slot, caught me slipping. My eyes went to the quarterback beat me. I ain't even turn around. I just ran out the field because I know it's a touchdown. Went to the sideline. The coach said, Prime, what happened on that? I said, he got me. He got me. Or happened again. From then on, it was his birthday. I'm bumping and running. I'm trying to kill this. Because that's the way I get down. That's the way I reason. I ain't putting blame on nobody, on nothing. He put me on the field. He gave me a responsibility, and I reasoned like a darn man. I ain't blame nobody. When I was a child, who told you were a man? We have how many? How many? 105? Well, we shouldn't be there yet. We're close. Close. 100 and something. You're supposed to have 100 something men. But not everyone's a man right now. But through this process, and that's what I love, the process. I'm really not in love with the results. I'm in love with the process. I like process. I love the process. I like the struggle. I like the journey. I like all that. Love the process. And we on the process right now. But I need men. I don't need boys. I don't need blamers. I don't need people that's on list. I don't need naysayers. I don't need people who sows discord amongst other men who talk about the program, who talk about this. And I'm not having it this year. There ain't no way in the world. Because we winning, whether you like it or not. Because I can look at those linemen back there and I see it in their eyes. Then I go to the backs and I know they're going to tote that thing. They just waiting on an opportunity. And I know the tight end's going to be the tight ends because I know what they got and I know who they coach by. Receivers got something, okay? The quarterbacks, I ain't worried about that because I know he ain't putting nobody out on the field that's not prepared. Did I forget a position over there? I didn't think so. Defensive line, you're going to hunt. I like the short, stubby, thick guys that you know, go, they can't help but get up under your pads and drive you back. Right, Pecco? That's how Pecco built. Found me some Peccos. I like the defensive ends. I like the way y'all running. I like the way you hunt. I like the way you get to it. I like the personality.
Yep.
And the linebacker. Oh, my God.
Come on, coach.
Ooh, wait, what am I playing at? What plane at? Stand up plane. I call it plane because I met him where? On the plane. I know what I'm going to get from that, and I can go down the line. I know what I'm going to get from that. Some of y'all.
Hey, y'all see it, boy. This what I've been waiting on right there. Let me rewind it, because I told y'all, boy. Let me see. I told y'all, he ain't have enough of them. He ain't have enough of them. Where he at?
Plane because I met him where? On the plane. I know what I'm going to get.
Okay. You see it? You see it, boy? Look. 1, 2, 3. I told y'all. Coach Pride, hey, I told y'all, G. When Coach Pride started bringing in them big cornbread white boys, bro, it's over. It's over with. It's over with, bro. I told y'all. He ain't have enough of them. He ain't have enough of them. I guarantee you this boy a baller. He ain't have enough of them.
And I can go down the line. I know what I'm going to get from that. Some of y'all got a question about a couple of y'all, but the rest of y'all, I know what I'm going to get from you.
Let's go, bro.
Strong safeties, box safeties, down safeties, free safeties. I know what I'm going to get from you. You know why? I picked you. You ain't even let me down. That's a lie. That was a lie. And Conal, we going to come out the womb bumping. We coming out the womb bumping. They know they're going to get it. You're going to get hands on them every darn play. And my specialist, you're going to, like last year, you're going to be special. You know why? Because we got Black Kicker.
Black Kicker. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah.
Fellas, I love it. I love what we got. I love what we've compiled. I love the coaching staff. I love it 100%. Everybody in this room plays a role of importance. Do not minimize what you mean to the program. All of y'all. Big fella, all of y'all. All right? So let's respect one another. Let's have love for one another. Let's support one another. And let's be there for one another. We good with that?
Yes, sir.
So when I call you to my office, that don't mean you're in trouble. Sometimes I just want to holler at you. And I call Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo went home and came back with all kind of stuff on his face. So what do I do for you, Yo-Yo? I got you some skincare. He got to look good, you know. He gonna be on TV this year. He gonna do interviews. He gonna be the spokesman unless one of y'all beat him out and beat that spokesman role out. That's what he gonna do. But I love so many of y'all in here like a son, so I'm gonna treat you like that. So when I get on you, don't think I'm getting on you out of hate. I'm getting on you out of love because I want to see you get to the next level. That's what you want. And I want you to look back and help that next brother behind you that's on his way. Don't just get all the accolades and the claim and the money and don't help your brother and don't help your neighbor. We understand that?
Yes, sir.
We must love one another. All right, look at the person next to you and say, I got you, man.
I got you, man.
What you fellas? I got you.
Hey, we got
Great day.
we got the Aussie Punter. Hey, bro.
Let's be there for one another. What we got right now? Just got finished with our first team meeting. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I know I like it.
Yeah. Hey, bro. To watch that whole video, bro, you know where you gotta go, bro. You gotta go on over there to Well Off Media, bro, because it's a lot more to unpack in that video, bro. It's a lot more to unpack. I know it's a lot of talk about he done implemented the rule where he finding the player. So we gonna watch that video next. We gonna make that video. That's gonna be the next video. So, but it's a lot to unpack, bro. But I'm excited. maybe I'm a prime sexual, bro. I'm excited though, bro. I think things gonna be a lot different in 26. I feel like Coach Prime, he back, he healthy. He's reportedly healthy this year, and yeah, the bus is gonna roll, bro. The bus is gonna roll this year. I guarantee y'all, the bus is gonna roll, man, and the Buffs are gonna roll, bro. They bringing out the tank, bro. We bringing out the tank and the big dogs. We bringing out the tank and the big dogs, bro. Boom, boom. The bus is coming for 2026, bro. I'm excited about just the things that they brought in with the new offensive coordinator, the players, the go-go offense. Yeah. I'm excited and I'm wishing well for Coach Prime, them, and the Buffs for next year, bro. It's going to look good. Now, I can't wait to see this new kicker, bro. Let me know what y'all think about that speech, man. I think that was a great speech. That was a great way to address the team for the first time in 2026, man. Go Buffs. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys down there at Florida International, straight up. Shout out to my boys at Illinois, Mizzou, and everywhere else. Let's go, bro. 618 C's, I'm out, man. Peace.